Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel for a special video about Mercato. The Mercato never sleeps. And after winning the Serie A, it's time to talk about Mercato. I know that you love Mercato. Why? Because Mercato is dreaming about the new team that will see the light in 2021. Guys, it will be a special Mercato. Why? Because the Mercato will officially start in September and will end of the 5th of October. We start the Serie A on the 19th of September, so it will be really strange. Guys, I need your help. Before starting speaking about the names, I need your help because I was trying to find a really catchy and nice title for the Mercato updates. So a title for the video that I can use every time. So something really catchy. So please put it in the comments after putting the like on the video. Tell me what kind of title I can give to the videos about Mercato. I'm on holiday, guys, so I don't have really a lot of time, and this is also the first video I want to do about Mercato. The other ones will be a lot more shorter. It will be really updates on what's going on Mercato, but this one will be a strange one without too much editing. You know, I love to edit, but this one, please forgive me, I will do it with an Excel table that I will show you the team we have on the left. In 1920, I will speak about the people that are already out of the team, people that are already in the team, and then the rumors out and rumors in with a kind of percentage. So that's what I will present it to you guys. We start immediately seeing on the left we have 3 goalkeepers, Chesney, Pinsoglio and Buffon. Then we have some fullbacks, De Sciglio, Danilo, Quadrado, Alexandro. Guys, we know that those guys were problematics, not the guys themselves but the position, because we had only one natural left fullback. That's a problem. And then we had 3 guys on the right, actually 2 with an adapted Quadrado. Then we have Chiellini, Bonucci, De Ligt, Demiral, Rugani. A lot of us would have think if we play with 4 defense guys, 5 men are too much. We have enough with 4, but, and that's a reality, with Chiellini that never played, 5 was really actually necessary, even if Rugani was not the man. Okay, we stop speaking about 1920, go to the midfield, Pjanic, Bentancur, Khedira, Ramsey, Matuidi, Rabiot, one of the most difficult part of the field where we had a lot of problems. Douglas Costa, Bernardeschi, Ronaldo in the offensive line, on the wings, and then we have Dybala and Higuain. Okay, so that's the 1920 team. What about the people that are already out? We have Pjanic in the midfield. He is gone to Barcelona, so that's done. He will give everything he has in the Champions League versus Lyon, and I hope even more games. So thank you, Pjanic. We are counting on you a lot. Muratore has been sold, 7 million to Atalanta, and then we have Mavididi, if I'm not wrong, to Montpellier. Those are confirmed people that we sold. Who is in? Perin, Pellegrini, Romero, Arthur, Nicolussi, Kulusevski, Piazza. Why so many players? Because a lot of players are coming again from loan, like Perin, for example, Pellegrini, Romero, Nicolussi, and Piazza. The real new players that we will see, and we cannot wait to see, are Arthur from Barcelona in the kind of swap with Pjanic, and Kulusevski from Parma, but he was from Atalanta. Okay, so those players, we are waiting for them to see them in that shirt, in that new shirt that arrived today. Woo! Arrived today with a shirt. I made a video about it with the unboxing, really nice one, and those players will wear this one. Who? And now we speak about the rumors, okay? It's a long list, guys. I'm sorry for it. We'll try to be a bit more briefly in the next time, but I will try to explain you. Perin in the goalkeepers, 100% out. I don't know where yet, but he will not remain at Juve. And then we go to the fullbacks. De Sciglio, for me, it's a 30% out. Why? Because every time that we speak about Allegri in a team, PSG, Manchester United, but whatever, we speak about De Sciglio. So we just have to wait where Allegri will go, and probably De Sciglio will be there. No, speaking seriously, a lot of times we hear the name of De Sciglio in other transactions. That means that Juventus is not really counting on him. But guys, it will be really difficult. Injury prone player, not a phenomenal, so it will be difficult. Danilo, I have put him here there because Juventus is not really 100% satisfied about him, but, and that's a reality, if we can sell him, we will. But it will be really difficult. Only 1 year at Juve. We bought him for quite some money. It will be difficult. Let's see about Danilo. So I believe he will remain at Juve, but there is a chance that he can leave. Pellegrini, a lot of people are saying that's the future defender or fullback from Juve, guys. He had a really difficult season at Cagliari. He comes back from loan. I heard today, and those are the last news, that he wants to play. Okay, so he's a bit fearing that going to Juventus, he will not have the opportunity to start. So let's see what will happen with Pellegrini. For I put today a 30%. I believe I will even adapt it to a higher percentage to leave for Pellegrini, guys. Alexandro, 20%. Why? Because it's the last year that Juve can really sell him and make a lot of profit for him. So that is for the rumors out. If we speak immediately for the rumors in, I didn't spoke about the goalkeepers because we have enough with the three, Szczesny, Pinsoglio and Buffon. They will remain. If we speak about the fullbacks, what are the names that are around Juventus? Emerson Palmieri from Chelsea. Why? Because Sarri knows him. Because he's not a player that will earn a lot of money in terms of salary. His value is not really expensive. He's not really always playing with Chelsea. And we know that there are some links with Chelsea. Probability that he comes, 20%, not more. Why? Because Inter is really interested in him also. Okay? Then we have Dest. Dest, a good player from Ajax. 10%, we spoke a bit about him, but I don't believe. And then we have Gosens from Atalanta. I gave him a 5% of chance to join Juve. Why? Because he's playing with a three-man defense, playing with Gasperini. We know the players from Gasperini are really good with him. Without him, it's already another story, so we have to wait for that one. So here is the big question from a lot of people. The fullbacks, we still don't have concrete names, and that's a problem. That can be a problem for the future. Paratici will have to be really creative on the zone of fullbacks, especially because we need them. So today, I put Quadrado for sure in the team. Alexandro probably, Danilo also. So let's see who can support the left side. Let's see about that. Then the defenders, we have Romero that came back. He will probably sold. Today he was also speaking that it was his dream to wear that shirt. I think it will remain a dream. It will remain a dream only if he's sold, because we have the situation Rugani. Rugani, I gave him a 50% of being out. The problem with Rugani is a really high salary of 3.5 million. In Italy, nobody can pay Rugani, guys, so it will be another country if he leaves, and then maybe Romero can stay as a fifth one. Otherwise, if Rugani, we are not able to sell him, probably Romero will be sold. Demiral, I gave it 10% out. Why, guys? Because I trust Demiral. I love Demiral. Paratici loves Demiral. Everyone loves Demiral. But if Demiral is the only way to get Zaniolo, probably they will think to do it, guys. Probably, yes. So 10% is really low, but the chance exists. And that's why I didn't buy his shirt yet today. I'm waiting the 5th of October. I'm just waiting a bit more. And then we have the Kumbula. Kumbula, it's a rumor of a name that could have joined Juve. It's really far away now, so I think we will not do a lot in the defensive lineup. So, midfield. And here we have a lot of names. Who can go out? Khedira 50%. Why 50%? Because Juventus is trying to stop his contract for his last year. If Khedira agrees, fine, he will be out. Otherwise, he will remain at Juve for us last year. But I don't believe he will see the pitch. Let's see. Then we have Ramsey 40%. Yes, he's a name that can leave. I explain you guys. Manchester United, they asked for the first time some news about Ramsey. Okay, then we have Matuidi, 20%. Why? I believe he will remain because his salary is not really high. But if we can have Awar and from Lyon and Matuidi is eager to go back in France, the possibility exists. Low, but it exists. And then Rabiot, if Ramsey is not sold because nobody wants him, if we cannot sell Khedira, if we are not able to sell Matuidi, someone has to leave. And Rabiot, after the lockdown, did amazing, beautiful performances. Maybe he will be the only one to get real offers. Has a really high salary, 7 million plus 2. So unfortunately, he can be the one that leaves. So let's see and monitor Rabiot. Who can be in? Guys, I will start with Jorginho, 40%. Why? Because it's one of the preferred of Sarri. Because every time, every 2 weeks, we hear again some rumors about Jorginho at Juve. Locatelli, 30%. I know that Zerbi really want to keep him one more year at Sassuolo. So maybe we can buy him and loan him again to Sassuolo for one more year, depending on who we will have in our midfield. So it will be difficult for him. Zaniolo, I gave a 50% because I know it's a top priority of Juve. They are pushing to have him. They tried with Bernardeschi. Bernardeschi doesn't want to go to Roma. We'll come back to Bernardeschi later. So Zaniolo, if they agree with a player, and that's why I was speaking about Demiral, maybe Zaniolo can be a Juventus player. Let's see. Our 20%, I spoke about it with the change with Matuidi. De Paul, that was a name yesterday. Guys, De Paul is the player that looks the most like Ramsey in way of playing. Now, I see it really difficult. The only thing that maybe can be something is that we have the affair Mandragora that normally should have been back to Juve, but now is injured, so he will probably stay one more year at Udinese, and that's why the name of De Paul came around. But I don't believe we will see De Paul at Juve. And then, guys, Paul Pogba. Monsieur Paul Pogba. I always said that there was the possibility to see Paul Pogba again at Juve. I started a bit to be pessimist after lockdown because of the finance situation. But what did I hear yesterday? That, guys, for the first time, Manchester United put a price tag on Pogba, reported by Monblano. Some believe him, some not. I'm someone who believes Luca Monblano. Guys, there is a price tag and it's less than 100 million. Today, I also heard from other sources that Juventus is trying the max to make sure with all the lawyers to have all the agreements with Raiola, with Adidas, with Pogba. So maybe, guys, maybe we will see Pogba again with, I hope, the number 6 of Khedira. So that is about Pogba. I hope so. Don't take me like a crazy. I'm not promising anything. I'm just reporting what I hear, official things or some rumors, but I want to keep you updated on that long video, guys, because it's the first time and we have to go through a lot of players. Then about wings, we always have the name of Chiesa, a player that I personally don't want to, but every time we hear him again. Last news is about him is that last year Commisso, the president of Fiorentina, didn't want to sell him this year. He's changing his mind and saying, yes, I want to sell. No, I will sell him if the right offer arrives, but he was speaking about more than 70 million. Juventus will never pay that. I don't believe Chiesa will join Juve. And we heard Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao from Milan can be a change with Bernardeschi, guys. Difficult, really difficult, but it's the name that came in the ears of Juve, but difficult. Who can be out on the wings? Douglas Costa. Unfortunately, one of my favorite players. You see his shirt here. He can leave, guys, but it's just because of his injuries, not to Wolverhampton. He doesn't want to go to Wolverhampton. Makes sense, okay? Then Bernardeschi, I gave him a 70%. And I will tell you my feeling, guys. Guys, this is written nowhere. I didn't hear it somewhere. It's just a feeling, okay? I think that because I was listening to experts like Monblano and so on, they were saying and reporting that Bernardeschi was changing his agent and he was taking an agent that was thinking more internationally than locally in Italy. So no Naples for him. He doesn't want to go to Naples. He wants to go maybe in another country. So I was thinking, guys, Atletico Madrid. This is a feeling, guys. This is not something I heard. This is a feeling. Why not Atletico Madrid? Let's see. Let's see. This is just a teaser, something I feel. I give you that information. So don't put everywhere on social media that I promised and I said Bernardeschi to Atletico Madrid. Is just a feeling. And Piazza will be be loaned out. And then we go to the last block, the strikers, guys. Higuain 80% out. It would be really crazy if he remains, but Juventus doesn't count on him. You really also see that he's not a player that wants to stay. And then we have a lot of names. We have Milik, Jimenez, Dzeko, Pinamonti, and Under. For me, all the names are really flat except of Milik. Milik, quite sure we will see him with that shirt, guys. It's just a matter of time. And I heard that probably this week or next week, Juventus will do the first official offer to Napoli for Milik. I don't believe it will be more than 30 million to start with. That would also be crazy, but for the first time, Milik can be really something concrete for Juve. Guys, this is it. It's a long video. I started to be as brief as possible. Don't forget, please let me know the title of the video. I really want something catchy, something catchy that people can easily say, that I will try to do in the future. A bit more graphics with the players' images that you can really visualize them. Also, I have also a concept with working with some colors, but today I had no time. From tomorrow I will be 2 days at the beach with my family, so I will try to do some updates, but I don't promise it. Otherwise, when I come back after the Lyon game, we can fully focus on that. Ciao guys, grazie, forza, Juve. And don't forget to subscribe, because the English speaking community has to grow on the channel. Ciao.